I think that it was wrong.
The caretakers of Lincoln's final resting place are fighting back. His tomb was labeled a disappointment in National Geographic. The gravesite in Springfield underwent millions in renovations and repairs in recent years, but one writer says the result is, quote, uninspiring. WCIA 3's Capitol Bureau Chief Matt Porter live in Springfield now. Matt, shocking to everybody there, I'm sure. What are visitors saying?
Well, many people were here in town marking the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's death. Now, many people I spoke to say they agreed on one thing, which is that his tomb was a fitting monument for one of the greatest presidents in the United States.
This is the first time I have ever heard anyone say that it was not where Lincoln should be buried.
Lincoln Monument Association President Pam Van Alstyne said National Geographic's review of the tomb, comparing it to an office lobby, took her by surprise.
The new refurbishment that was done a year ago has made it a gleaming interior.
Visitors were just as baffled.
I was impressed. It's much nicer than I expected it to be.
Joe Carroll has visited more than 30 presidential burial sites. He thinks highly of the tomb and called the magazine review disrespectful.
I don't think that's kind of the respect that this tomb really deserves. It really deserves a lot of respect for one of our country's greatest leaders.
But like the state, the tomb is struggling, unable to expand its hours this summer.
There's always that threat of closing, totally closing sites. Yes, we've heard that threat for several years now.
The Rauner budget would consolidate the Illinois Historic Preservation Agency with the Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, which could mean changes for Illinois' historical sites.
We don't know much of anything. Who will be here, who won't be here, how it will be run.
Now, more than 300,000 people visited the tomb last year alone. Now, we'll be expecting thousands to show up here at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum, as well as the tomb, for a reenactment of Abraham Lincoln's funeral procession on May 3rd, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Live here in Springfield, Matt Porter, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Matt, I've never heard anyone disappointed with going to see that place, just inspired. So, interesting review. Okay, thank you very much.